Eddie, I'd like to read the obituaries when you're finished. I need to find out what kind of a work week I have ahead.
Why don't you do it scientifically?
How?
Let me read your horoscope.
Coming! Yes? I don't believe it. Gordon Fenway, is that you?
Herman Munster, you haven't changed a bit.
Well, come on in. Come on. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Gordon W. Fenway. He used to be my assistant at the funeral parlor.
Hi. Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah. I'm Herman's wife, Lily.
Lily.
Oh, would you care for some coffee?
Oh, please, yes.
Marilyn?
Well, Gordon, what brings you to this part of the world?
Well, I'm giving a lecture on cranial separation techniques tomorrow at the Hilton.
A lecture? How about that? I always knew that you had the makings of a great mortician.
Oh, you didn't know, Herman? I went back to medical school. I got my degree. I'm a coroner now.
Coroner, that's where the real money is.
I have my own private practice in Beverly Hills. I specialize in the entertainment community.
Wow, celebrities? Can you give me some autographs?
So, Gordo, you've made it. What's your secret?
Oh, there's no secret. A man has a vision. A man has guts. A man follows through on that vision.
A man starts to talk about himself in the third person.
A man becomes rich.
A man can talk about himself any way he likes.
So, tell me, Herman, where did you build your funeral parlor? I think the last time we talked, you were looking at lots across from the Golden Years.
The golden years.
The old folks' home. In the mortuary business, location is everything.
Well, things didn't work out quite the way I planned.
You know, this man had ideas that could have revolutionized the industry. I remember your concept on video tombstones.
Well, I admit that was a crazy idea.
No. There's a guy in California who made a fortune with those, Herman.
Whoa, video tombstones were your idea, Pop?
Wow.
Yeah. Beta.
Beta.
You know, I've got to get out of here. What if I stop by tomorrow for lunch? I'd love to see your office.
My office? Sure, I'm sure that can be arranged.
When did you get an offer?
Why don't I take you out for lunch?
Great. Gosh, I haven't been to the Oak Room in ages.
Isn't that the place where they don't put prices on the menu?
Well, that's all right. I mean, you can write it off, can't you, Herman? Business lunch and all that. What is your title these days?
I am the overseer of the final stage of customer relations.
Sounds intriguing. Go on.
Go on.
He's in the earth removal department.
Ah, I understand. Well, there's no need at all to be embarrassed, Herman. A lot of very successful men dug ditches till they found their niches. I tell you what, lunch is on me.
Count me in.
No, I'll pay.
I'll pass.
Well, I insist, Herman. I'll make a reservation for two.
I wasn't planning on being hungry tomorrow anyway.
Why don't you drop by the hotel on your way to lunch, Herman? I'll see if I can find a nice, clean jacket for you. See you later, Herman.
I don't believe it. 6 years ago, that guy looked up to me.
Oh, Herman, you wouldn't want to be Gordon Fenway.
No, I wouldn't. But I'm not so sure I want to be Herman Munster either.
Herman, it's 3 in the morning.
I'll be up in a minute.
Is that your old diary? Oh, darling, read to me. The way you used to, please.
February 2nd, 1723. Bucharest. I am digging faster than I have ever dug before. Vlad the Impaler promises me as much freelance work as I can handle. I have no doubts now that someday I will run my very own parlor.
Oh, you were going to name it the House of Herman. Do you remember that slogan you made up?
Trust me, I've been there.
Oh, you were so ambitious. You were going to bury the world.
Lily, I haven't amounted to anything.
Herman Munster, you have a wife and family who love you very much.
Who put up with me, you mean?
You have a warm bed and a very nice roof over your head.
One squeaks, the other leaks.
Right, Herman. Perhaps some of our wishes haven't come true, but we've always managed to get by.
Lily, you and the family deserve more than that. Marilyn should have her own car like other teenagers. Eddie needs braces. And at this stage of his life, Grandpa shouldn't have to fly around searching for fresh blood.
It should be delivered like sparklers.
I'm a perfect argument for why medical science shouldn't be tampering with nature. I wish I'd never been built.
Herman Munster, you stop that talk.
Lily, go to bed. I'll talk to him.
Good night, Herman. Thank you, Grandpa.
Come on.
Where are we going?
The ice-capades. To my lab. Where do you think we're going? Plod this way. So, you wish you were never built?
That's right. Dr. Frankenstein should have sold me for scrap.
Hop up here, we'll get started.
What are you gonna do?
You think that you're not important. I'm gonna show you what your family's life would be like without you.
That's impossible.
That's what Jimmy Stewart said. I just reversed the polarity on the molecular transponder, causing all the molecules in your body to grow backwards until they never existed at all. In theory, that is.
What do you mean, in theory?
You might explode. You want to change your mind?
No, but you might want to lay out a drop cloth. Grandpa, what happened?
I'm not Grandpa. I'm your guardian angel. Welcome to a world without Herman Munster.
What do you mean, a world without Herman Munster? I'm still here. Same old flathead, same old soup, same old Herman. Everything's the same, even you. You think I was built yesterday?
They're real. I wish they came in black.
I don't exist and you're an angel? Yeah, right.
Hey, Mr. Skeptic. Feel your neck.
What happened to my bolts?
Their only purpose was to bring you to life. Since you were never built, you have no use for them.
Well, give them back.
I can't. Somebody else is already using them.
What would someone want with a couple of 300-year-old rusty bolts?
Ask the mechanics at Eastern Airlines.
Lily!
She can't hear you, Herman.
Why not?
I told you, you don't exist.
Leonard, do I exist?
See?
Well, if I've never existed, what's happened to my family?
Why don't you find out?
What happened to my house?
It's not your house anymore.
Look at this place. I could never provide a house like this.
Robin Leach couldn't provide a house like this.
If I earned this much money, Marilyn would have her own car. And Eddie'd be in prep school. And Lily? Oh, Lily would look like a... Look like £1,000,000. Lily? Lily, it's me, Herman. She doesn't know I exist.
Because you don't exist.
Now I know what Dan Quayle must feel like. Ew, look at her. Why, she's like a human vacuum.
Worse, a vacuum can only hold so much. All right, Herman. Are you ready to see a typical evening in the Fenway household?
Fenway?
That's right. Without you in the picture, Lily married Gordon Fenway. Watch.
Guess who? He's playing Guess Who with my wife.
Donald Trump?
That was close. Very, very close.
Now he's kissing my wife.
We better get out of here before bedtime.
Hey, come on now, cut that out or I'll iron your lips.
Want to go for a walk?
I just did. All the way from the kitchen. I'm exhausted.
Have you given any thought to making dinner?
Uh-huh.
Well, at least she still cooks.
I called Spagolo. They're delivering a rack of lamb and a goat cheese and truffle pizza. I ordered you a tuna melt.
You certainly know how to plan a meal, dear. Oh, Marilyn, did you finish that point for English class?
Oh, yeah. It's sort of like biodegradable.
You mean autobiographical?
Whatever. Anyway, it's called Mall Queen. I can't read and I can't write, but I can spot a shoe sale, so it's all right. Daddy pays for everything, from snakeskin boots to diamond rings. If he ever dies, it'll be drastic. Where would I be without his plastic?
Did you really write that yourself?
Oh, of course not. Oh, in fact, I need $10 to pay the kid who wrote it for me. Thanks, Daddy.
Paying for a poem? That's terrible.
That's private school.
You're home early. I thought you were supposed to be practicing with the debate team.
Oh, I quit. Coach Stevens wanted me to argue for the rights of the homeless.
Well, I hope you were polite and left with dignity.
Yeah. I shook his hand, thanked him for his time, and then I slashed his tires in the parking lot.
These things happen.
Not if he was my kid, they wouldn't.
Spot, I have a doggy biscuit for you.
Good old Spot. At least he hasn't changed.
Come here, boy.
Now that's the last straw. I am not going to stand by and watch this family self-destruct. These people need me.
These people won't even know who you are. You were never built, remember?
I don't care. I'm going in anyway.
Going where?
I'm crossing over.
It's against the rules.
Watch me.
Like, did you ever think of knocking before you come into a room?
You can see me.
Daddy, did you, like, hire a big rain chauffeur?
Young lady, I want you to go upstairs and rewrite that poem all by yourself.
Get real.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Were you at the Cannes Film Festival?
No, he's got to be the delivery boy from Spogolo. So where's my rack of lamb?
I didn't bring you any rack of lamb. I'm here to tell you that...
No excuses. You turn around and you get the rack of lamb. And while you're at it, you tell him to throw in a side order of pasta. I'm beginning to wither away here. Oh, honey, I think I can feel a rib.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not leaving here until I finish what I've come to say. Young man, the nerve of you slashing tires. That was terrible. And it's also against the law.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. My mistake. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. You old geezer.
And you, don't you know that there's much more to life than lounging about on a sofa and stuffing bonbons in your mouth? Well, what have you to say to that?
That's telling him.
Herman, you've seen enough. Time's up.
No, just one more minute. I have one more question I have to ask. Are you happy living this way?
I'm very comfortable.
Well, are you content?
Of course she's content. She's rich.
Last year, I underwent liposuction, and I had my chins lifted. It cost a fortune, but now I feel great about myself.
I wonder what she looked like before.
Think SeaWorld.
Tell me, don't you feel like you're missing something in your life?
Yeah, my dinner.
We have to go.
No, I don't want to leave. These people need me. I want things to be exactly the way they were before. I want to live.
What'd you say?
I want to live.
The magic words. Corny maybe, but very effective.
Hey, don't forget the side of pasta.
I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, Leonard, you wonderful old bag of bones. I'm alive. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rub it in.
Herman, you're back. I fell asleep waiting for you. What was it like?
I'll tell you later. Lily! Lily! Marilyn, Hetty! Oh, Lily, look at you. Look at me. Look at us. Oh, we all are really very nice people. I must have done something right. I'm a success.
Well, of course you are, dear. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you're a saint.
No. I'd say I'm closer to an angel. This thing you went through, what was it like?
Oh, it was terrible. Everybody was rich. Nobody had to work. No one had any responsibilities. Terrible.